Syrian refugees. What's life like in America? I used to live in Syria and planned to do so my whole life, until Russian soldiers came into our village and kidnapped my wife. They took her as a comfort woman and killed her after her body no longer served them. I didn't even have time to mourn her though, because I knew if I didn't leave I'd die too. Luckily, I was part of the 5% of Syrians with a visa and managed to flee to the US. But not even a new life could save me from the memories of my wife being R-worded in front of me, and the sound of her screaming my name while they dragged her away kept me up at night. I was already suicidal, and somehow, America made this even worse. I remember being in Dunkin' Donuts and simply ordering a coffee, but while at the counter, a man who weighed at least 400 pounds yelled at me, "Hey illegal, get out of America!" His eyes had pure hatred, and a wave of jealousy hit me, because I knew he wouldn't be saying that if he went through what I did. I disregarded him, but then he yelled again, "You're too brown to be in this country. Get out." That's when the manager came out, and she looked angry. She told him, "And you're too big to still be eating. Get out." She kicked him out on the spot. I could immediately tell she was Syrian too. She asked if I was okay, and I wanted to lie, but I couldn't. We stepped outside, and I just unloaded everything. I remember she started crying too, saying she knew how I felt. I was confused and asked her how, and that's when she told me that her own son was killed by Russian soldiers back in Syria. She invited me for dinner that night, saying nobody in my position deserves to be alone. She cooked my favorite meal that my wife used to, and for the first time, America felt like home.